Ah, shit. Sorry, trying to adjust the lighting. Hi, welcome. It's been a while. Did the thing even go off? Don't know. Ugh. Uh-oh. One sec. Just gotta. Oh yeah. One sec.
Just had to give yourself a challenge, huh?
Oh yeah. So that's where I gotta go. That's right, I gotta go retrieve some shit. Oh yeah. Cool. Oh shit. Thanks, bot. Alright, some deliver to the director. Crater Lake.
Name's Sam.
Oh shit. Didn't.
Women's restrictions lifted.
Alright, it's not that far. But what do I have for equipment?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I should probably take some
ID verified.
shizzle.
All weapons
Oh
will be
no.
off until departure.
Welcome back, oh no.
Welcome.
How's it been? How's it hanging? Shit. I gotta create some shit. I can't create some shit. Fuck. This fucking sucks. But how's everything, oh no? How's things been?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Are you excited for the holidays? I would say Team Jacob, you know, because the whole vampire lore of them disliking the cross. So Jesus be like, I ain't down with that. Be all about that. That cross life. I would think that he's more with the Wolfie boys. Was that ever a thing in Twilight? Where they're like, what's your opinion on the cross? Vampires? Sparkly vampires? Yep. There's some motherfucking BTs. That's what I'm saying. Ah, shit.
God damn it, man.
Tss.
There we go.
God, it's been a while since I played this. I wanted to go back to this and play in my free time. Oh, shit. Wasn't the worst thing you saw? Yeah, I have a coworker that went to go see it. He says it was pretty alright. And I don't know. I asked him if he regretted it because he went to go see like the no, not midnight, like 10 o'clock premiere of the movie, and he had to come into work at like 6. But yeah, I heard it was pretty meh. I do know the big spoiler.
Got company.
But I want anyone to say it now, you know, people who still want to watch the movie. Oh my god. Damn, son. Did Jar Jar Binks truly reveal himself? Oh shit. Damn it. And a real fight, but it didn't. Damn. It's weird. because that movie is gonna do like mega millions. But as far as I've seen, everyone's like main opinion about it, it's just it's fine, and that's I wouldn't say that's disappointing, but that's kind of weird on a very legendary series to go off on, you know, to end on. But for me, that seems a little weird. Yeah. Like, I didn't really mind The Last Jedi, but eh, could have been better. Here's the thing is that like I'm not like the biggest Star Wars nerd. So, you know, not really the main person to oh shit. I need good boots. There we go. Holy shit. Yeah, we're not gonna spoil. Hi, Wade. Welcome, Wade. Gonna drink some of my monster. Oh shit. Damn, this fucking sucks. That is amazing. Shit, damn. Oh shit. Yay! Let's get the fuck out of here. How far is that shit? That's pretty close. Ah, fuck it. I'm not risking it. How have you guys been? How's things? What goes on? Are you guys excited for Christmas or the holiday that you celebrate during this time of the year? Shit. I gotta go back and pick that up. Thanks, man. GG. I do have shit to fight against them. Yep. Alright, bitches. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right, bitch. God. I've missed playing this. Oh, fuck. I didn't miss that, though. Alright, so... not that far from it. Probably head up. There we go. We're out of the BT zone. We did it, BB. We truly are the Death Stranding. Shit. Damn. My bullet gun. I don't know if you've seen the Mega 64 skit of Death Stranding, but I think it's the fucking greatest thing I've seen in a while. Like I love Mega 64's Dragon Ball stuff, but that one I really enjoyed. Oh man, I'm getting a little sick. Either I'm getting sick or my allergies are kicking in. Or my room is just like super dusty.
There we go.
So, did you guys ask Santa for anything? Particularly Death Stranding?
Okay, just a bit further now. Nice.
Take a dip in some hot springs. I gotta check out the emails and the lore shit.
There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient. Once the cargo submitted meets or exceeds requirements, you may designate the order complete at any time.
I've been watching that Clone Wars.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, the animated Clone Wars show?
Good work.
I gotta go back. Oh, shit. I'm headed to that film director first.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Damn, I need to give Sam a break.
Nice.
Whoa. That's... This place is weird. So much erosion.
Break.
Alright, we're almost there.
Nobody out here. Not us damn fools.
Fucking Christ. There's just so much shit to climb over. Alright, I'm gonna deliver his crab and get this over with. If I could find a entrance.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Film director.
Delivering cargo.
What do we have here? A delivery? For me?
Yeah, jackass. Are you wearing a cap? Backwards?
So this is what passes for professional service. Alright then.
I did good work, asshole. Yeah, that's right.
Ah, the infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes?
Yes.
Well, okay. Go ahead then.
Alright, jack off. Cry. Ayy. I don't know if that's an actual film director.
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist.
Is it a gun? It's glasses? Oh, fuck off. Sam sunglasses.
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
Fucking Kojima and his goddamn Sunglasses.
Available. Please delivery terminal. Further.
Oh yeah. Signed photographs of movie stars. Return defective chiral printer cartridges. Holy shit. Hmm.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Thank God for ladders. Shit. Ooh. Ooh.
Today's a good day. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
This shit is gonna get copyrighted.
Have a Have a pleasant journey.
Even though, speaking of EA, I got the Dark Souls Star Wars game. Yeah, I mean, you're on that Star Wars hype, bruh. It's understandable.
Okay.
It's okay. So this is part of the stream where I talk about what's been going on. I haven't quit yet. That's why I'm saying yet. Uh, it's in the air. It really is. The thing is that this whole month has been crazy because of the amount of work that pretty much everyone's been putting in. And since this has been my first Christmas working, we're being worked a lot. Uh, so you've seen on Discord of me putting down how many hours I worked. This week I worked over 80 hours. So it it really gets to me. And and the thing is that they expect you to do the exact same thing the next day, and then the day after, and then the day after, and then the day after. And that's the shit that really started to annoy me. And it really frustrated me. And it got me to the point where I started to think, I don't need to be here. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do anything. I just got frustrated. And eventually I got to the point where I just broke down because I the amount of stress and the amount of, overworking really got to my heads. And I pretty much had a conversation with my cousin, and I told her on how I felt. And it was just like, I want to fucking get out of this thing. I really want to not be in this place anymore. And it's funny because, like, I've been there for, like, almost a year. Almost a year. So I don't know. So I throughout this whole week, I've been thinking of just telling my supervisors, all right, I'm done. I quit. But at the same time, I don't want to leave on a bad note. But not only that, I need to find other options before I can say I'm done. So now I'm starting to look for other jobs. But here's the thing. I want to get a job that's more organized than this, and that is 5 days a week, 9 to 5. That's it. I'm not asking for ridiculous overtime. I'm not asking to work the weekends, because this specific job gets insane because of the amount of change of schedule, the bad management, and just the ridiculous expectations for people in my position who get paid less than the regulars. And that's where I start to view that this shit is unfair. And I'm done. Really, I'm just done. I told my cousins, just like, I don't have time to do anything. Because, look, I'm going to be honest with you, whoever watches this later, or with you right now, Wade, but I really wanted, I've been wanting to stream. Like, honestly, I've been wanting to stream. I've been wanting to get back into the whole flow. But when I get home like maybe around like 8 o'clock. Monday, I got back home almost at 10 o'clock at night, and I was expected to go back into work at 6 and do the exact same thing over again. And the problem is that I get annoyed at the fact that management tells you, all right, come in at 6. Night shift supervisor will tell you what time you can go. Daytime supervisor, all right, I'm here at 6. I'm leaving at 4:30. All right, bye everyone. And then they act as if you're not tired. And then it's like, yeah, I'm exhausted. Not only that, is that, like, when I'm not doing a route, I'm being put on to do parcel deliveries. And I'm expected to deliver heavy ass parcels. And that shit, like, that wears me down. But the problem is that these people think that because I'm 22 years old means, oh, you're young, you can handle it. I'm like, but I'm still human. I'm still a person. I still get tired. So, and I overthought it. Like, I start to overthink, and I see the guys who've been there for like 2 years or 3 years, or hell, even some of the regulars have been there for years. And I start to think, I'm like, why can't I get it? Like, why can't I, be like them and try to get through this? And it's just like, I don't know, man. It really isn't. Exactly. That's the mentality, is that you're a machine, you deal with it. You're replaceable as well. That's the fucking problem. That really is the thing that annoys me. And not only that, it's just like the culture that's been created in that place where management distrusts the employees so much that the employees retaliate against management, and it causes this whole cycle of, I'm telling you to do this, oh, you're not listening to me. Well, I'm gonna keep nagging you until you stop doing it. And from the other side, it's like, oh, you're gonna keep nagging me? I'll keep doing it. And then becomes this whole problem where it's like the people who are actually doing their job, who are actually trying, still get put in the same place as the people who are just not even trying, not even doing the job. So that's the thing that annoys me. That's the thing that really, really gets to me when working that job. Yeah, I know. It really is, but that's the whole culture when working in that place. Well, if that's the culture that I feel like that's in my office specifically. That it's just this toxic culture of like, you have to do it. I've been going off, like, I've been telling my mom, it's just like, I want to leave. I want to get out of this place. I want to get out of it now, 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 now. But she's like, you have to think it through. Don't do it too hastily. If you do it immediately, then you'll pretty much wasted a year at this place, and you won't be able to even use it as a reference. So I'm like, okay, can I at least put my 2 weeks notice in? And she's like, well, you can do that, but I don't know. So I talked to my cousin and my aunt. They're like, yeah, you can put your 2 weeks notice in, but at least have a plan B on the sideline. To at least have a job ready when you can put your 2 weeks in. And I'm like, yeah, I could do that, but I just need a job with order, at least 9 to 5, or just working Monday to Friday, and that's it. Because this shit is insane. Literally every week, I have my supervisor and my postmaster always butting heads about timing, about who gets hours, and then I have one supervisor who does a schedule that doesn't even do it correctly, and it becomes a whole mess. Literally, this whole freaking week, the schedule was changed thrice. And it's just like, why? Why is this happening? It was changed thrice. So now, with the new schedule, I went to a different office today to do their Amazon packages. I got lucky because their amount of packages wasn't bad. To be honest, me being there seemed kind of not necessary because it seemed like they could have handled it. But regardless, I actually had a pretty much okay day. But tomorrow I'm being sent to another office that's known to get a lot of packages. Another guy that I work with got sent there today, and I think he got out around like 6. I got out like around like 4. So, and then Monday being Monday, it's just a whole mess. That's the problem. It's just like this particular workplace, and this is a thing that when coming into this job, I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting to be overworked, I have to exceed expectations when I don't even get paid that much. My insurance isn't even great, and pretty much my whole plan as the current position I'm in isn't great at all. And I was telling my mom, I was telling my cousin, because she asked me, she's like, when I was venting my frustration, she asked me, she's like, what do you want to do then? And I legitimately, like, I was like, I don't know. And she's like, well, what do you like to do? And I told her, I'm like, the stupid bullshit I like. And my cousin was trying to cheer me up, and she's like, well, the things that you like aren't stupid. And I was like, yeah, but you don't see me making a career off this. You know, some people are lucky that they can make a career off this, but in my case, I can't necessarily do that because, you know, just recently I got a payment from Twitch. Just recently, and that was stuff accumulated from last year too. So it's, like I said, it's not really anything I could do. And even if I try to stream more often, it's going to take me a while before I actually start to get traction. And that's the thing, is that I want to stream. I want to stream as much as I can, but throughout this whole month, it's just been hectic. Or just working in that place in general has been hectic. So I don't know. I really don't. So, like I said, it's still up in the air. The one thing that's happening is we do have a new person coming in, so she already started technically, but at the moment, this week is gonna be shitty for me because I have to go to a different office tomorrow, and then I have to wake up at 6 to run packages and then do a route on the shitty route, and that's on Christmas Eve, and then I have off Wednesday and Thursday pretty much. But the problem is on the schedule as well. It's Friday is left blank for me, so that's the thing that frustrates me. That's another thing that's also fucked up about the schedule. That always gets fucked up, is that they leave days blank and tell you last minute what you're doing. And I'm like, no, just figure out what needs to be done. Don't leave things up in the air. That's what I hate. I hate the fact that I get told things at the last minute. Especially when it comes into work. Like I don't want to be told what to do at the last minute, or even in some occasions that happened last time where I come in thinking I was supposed to do something, and then management tries to look around and it's like, "Oh, well, I guess we didn't need you today." And I'm like, "You It's like, really?" Whatever. I'll just go home. Fuck it. And then another thing as to why I can't leave now is because there's a whole thing that if I use my car to travel to other locations, other offices, I can put it down on a application that the post office use in order to track the miles that I put in order to get payment back. And I have places that I've been that I would like to get the payment back for. But that hasn't been set up yet, and I want to get that set up so I can receive that money, and it's a lot of money. So I have to talk to my postmaster probably Tuesday, and then hopefully after Christmas time, I just I can get that stuff. I can get that money, because like I said, it's just right now with that place, it's not terrible, but I would not think that working at the post office would actually make me break down and feel like shit. Like, I honestly felt like shit, because I started to think to myself that that I'm stuck there, essentially. I felt like I was stuck because I have this money that's still waiting there for the amount of travel that I put in or driving to other offices, and that I don't have anything else set up. I don't have another job waiting for me. And if I do leave in the current position, without putting in my 2 weeks, I don't have a reference. I don't have another reference. And I wasted a year at this place, essentially. But I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. But at the same time, my cousin, she made a good point. She's like, I'm still young. I still have other options. I've worked in management. I worked in customer service before. So, you know, I have experience in leadership and with dealing with people, and then this job is just another job. And my aunt also pointed out another thing is that like my job doesn't necessarily define me, but you know, I got a little because this job essentially takes over my life, in which I don't have any social life. I don't have anything to do after I'm done working because I'm so tired. And then I go to sleep and then I wake up to do the exact same thing the next day. And that's the thing that sucks. And you know, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, why are these guys here? Like the people that I work with, I'm like, why are they here? And you know, I asked like a bunch of them, like, you know, what's going on? You know, not what's going on, but it's like, how did you get started? It's like, why didn't you ever look for another job? And a lot of them are like, well, it's because they're stuck. Because one guy that I was talking to, uh, he's this current job is how he's able to pay for his apartment with his girlfriend, and this is the only job in this area that pays well. And that's the thing that's unfortunate, is that like money is the only thing that makes life easier in a sense, but working in this way, it doesn't feel like it's easier. And then another guy, he owns a place, and he was planning on getting married and all this other stuff, but he pretty much broke up with his fiance, and now they're pretty much still living together because the place that he owns he still has to pay for, and you know, he still has to go through a lot of stuff. So that's my thing. It's just I'm and here's what my aunt and my mom were just telling me. They're like, don't let it get to you. Don't make it seem like it's the end of the world. Just take a moment and breathe. Think of the positive things. And you know, it's true is that I tend to look on the negative. Um I'm very focused on the negative rather than the positives. And I pretty much this whole month I've been looking on the negatives the whole time. And just get through it. If I know I'm putting in the effort, I'm putting in the effort. If they want to get rid of me, then fine. They can get rid of me. That makes it easier, I guess, in a sense. But you know, the thing is that they have people that's still there, that's been there for years, that are not doing the job correctly. It's just like there are expectations on people who put in more work is ridiculous. I think I personally think it's ridiculous. So that's how my job's been going. Overall, that's how things have been going. Just you know, yesterday I felt so miserable. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I it's like I don't even know what I want to do with my life, to be honest. I remember I said that this specific thing I wanted to do, but I don't have a following. I'm just another person with a camera and video game and whatever, and I put money into this, but that's the thing, is that like with this specific thing, I have to put money into it. So, you know, I'm in like a gray area where it's just like, then that's also another problem, is that like I say I want to stream a lot, but I have to actually do it, and you know, it's gonna be a while before like things start to kick back up. Yeah, you're not a part of No, because like here's the thing is that like I absolutely appreciate the fact that I have you guys still coming in. You, Haller, uh, Snuppy sometimes, um, Shira when she's able to come here, Jade when she's able to come here, Ono, especially when Ono shows up out of nowhere. Uh, just like pretty much anyone who's been here and we're able to have a conversation. But like I said, it's just like now with work and everything, you know, you guys have obviously seen that I haven't been streaming that often. And then when I hype things up and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stream tonight. I come home and I'm like, okay, maybe I could go for like a nap for like 15 minutes, and it just becomes a whole sleep. So yeah, when I was streaming full time, but that was the thing, is that I was streaming full time because I was unemployed. Because I had the ability to actually just do this for like a year almost. And here's the other thing, is that like if I quit now and I don't have any other jobs waiting, I pretty much become desperate to look for another job. And this was pretty much how I ended up in this job, is because I was desperate. Because oh god, the game froze. I came into this job because I needed money, and I like I said, I was desperate. So, I'm very, very grateful that you guys come here, waste your time with me, and you pretty much are here. That's what I appreciate a lot. But to actually make this an actual career is something that I don't see happening, I don't know, anytime soon. And the thing is that like I still live at home, and granted, I still live with my mom, and my mom supports me in whatever I try to do. But when I try to explain to her that this is essentially my dream, she doesn't necessarily see it in the way that I do, because I have a big dream for this, but she only sees it as a hobby essentially. And she thinks, well, is it really going to pay for everything? And I'm like, well, I mean, you have a point, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. I really don't. That's the thing, is that like I'm not really good at video games, as you can obviously see. But this is something that I enjoy doing. This is something that I really, really love, and I love to stream. I love it when I have, let's say, Wesley or my cousin here, or someone else, or like I said, everyone in the chat just coming in, dropping by, seeing what's going on, interacting. I love that. I love that part of just bringing everyone together. But in the current position that I am, it's becoming a little tougher to actually do anything, as I'm just so tired. So, oh man, it's been a weird one. Where like I tend to look onto the future a lot, and
So bad.
and what the future holds for me, if if I work somewhere, if I'm able to make money, if I'm able to actually just live, then that's how it is. think I started streaming around 2018, 2017. So there's also another thing. It's just like I didn't start streaming until like recent-ish, like 2 years, I want to say. Because when I was thinking of coming up with the channel, I was thinking of all this crazy stuff where I was like, all right, I'm gonna have a set schedule. I'm gonna do the streaming with Wesley. Me and Wesley are gonna have this whole duo thing, and then, you know, if my friends are able to actually hang out, we'll hang out together and we'll stream, and you know, do the whole thing of everyone coming together. And just eventually, down the line, you know, life happened, and you know, Wesley has to work. He has to do shit because he's Wesley. And you know, at the time, I wasn't making as much money because I think at the time I was still working at Burger King, and I wanted to get my hands on like equipment and games just to like keep things interesting, and pretty much that. And yeah, I had this whole big dream, and sometimes reality kicks you in the balls sometimes. Well, most of the times. And now reality is pretty much elbow dropping me in the balls. Else. I think that's pretty much it. So oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to that. Yeah, I had this whole vision ahead of me, and that's my problem, is that I try to look to the future a lot, then pretty much taking things day by day. Damn. This place is just flooded with them. Holy shit. But overall, I'm just hoping that I can get through this month and hopefully things can just settle down. Nah, man, I won't die. I ain't gonna die, Holmes. Things settle down and, you know, I can go back to doing this when I have time off. But even then, you know, during my time off, I don't want to do anything. Yeah, I have a problem with laziness as well. Okay, that's stuff over there. I mean, I'm trying to think. When you get captured, is it technically dying? I don't know. For a game called Death Stranding, you don't die, but you do die. Not die. Know what I mean? What the hell is that? Memory chip.
Pretty fucking scary.
Pick that up. Oh shit. Take that, asshole. I'm gonna pick up a lot of chameleon. I think I grabbed everything that I needed to in this place. Alright. Now I need to figure out where I put the bike. I think I might have left it that way.
What?
Oh, god damn it, really? I kind of want to pick up stuff from here. Like, I just want to grab some more shit. Ah, there's my bike. Okay, it's over that way. Some BT steps over there. Damn, I really need a rest. Alright, almost there. Trying to give him all the likes. Ah, damn it. Alright. The hand. All the hand motifs. But yeah, I guess. It actually wants me to actually not be a mailman anymore. But the one nice thing that I have to say is that I've been getting tips at least. So at least my efforts aren't going to waste.
Almost there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons
Just
detected.
relax.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There we go. Ah, shit.
Delivering cargo.
Oh yeah. This looks like a real person. No shit. Wait. Do I have to keep watching?
Oh, shit! You actually managed to get the goods out of there?
Yeah,
That takes balls.
I know.
And would you look
I have
at
the
that?
biggest.
You're definitely a cut above those Fragile Express goons.
Okay, I remember his story now.
Let me guess. The Great Deliverer, am I right? Thought
I'm
so.
essentially parcel Jesus. I remember his story. His wife was in the explosion area, so that's why he hates Fragile. Oh, he still needs shit. No. So we're helping him out. Hey.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over.
There you go. Yep.
Bridges, too.
Nope,
All
never
that
mind.
talk of rebuilding the country, it's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people.
His wife or his
She was
daughter?
there.
I don't know.
When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
Me? Welcome. This is Die Hard Man?
He's wrong.
No, Fragile.
She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire.
We're trying to
Guessing
rebuild
you'll feel better
America.
taking
That's
it
it.
out on me.
To sum it up, as much as I remember...
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive.
1 second.
And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility. Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around.
As a new exoskeleton?
Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
Okay. That was fair.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal. The order's been posted. Take a look at the delivery terminal.
I'm gonna give Sam a rest. I'm gonna give him what my supervisors haven't been giving us. Good rest. So pretty much the overarching story is that we're here to rebuild America. America has been pretty much separated because of this whole apocalypse world. And this chapter specifically, we're talking about the character Fragile and pretty much her story, that she is the daughter of the head of Fragile Express, and she was pretty much the courier that helped the terrorists, the homo demons, to blow up a city in which pretty much everything kind of went to shit around there. That's why that desolated city is like that, because of Fragile Express. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What game am I going to do after this? That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Just a little longer.
Don't worry, Sam, I got you. I did give the options, right? I either said Luigi's Mansion 3 or RE0. Because we gotta get hyped for that Resident Evil 3 remake, I guess. So I guess those are the other two games that have spooky in them. But I did buy some shit this past week too, so who knows? Maybe I might put up some more stuff. Eventually we'll get there, hopefully. But this game is a little longer than I expected. It's set in stone. Alright, get up, Sam.
Okay. Heavy pipe.
Oh, I need to take the order.
According to
Hourglass.
the junk dealer, the Chiral Hourglass is extremely fragile, and that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed.
Cool.
It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster.
But
There's even a boost function if you really need to hustle. But it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk. Talent like his shouldn't go to waste.
so we need him, essentially.
Order assigned.
All right. Unfortunately, I gotta leave the bike. All right, let me check the map. Okay, there is a little hub they can use for sleeping. All the way over there. Because Sam's level's pretty iffy. But let's make the effort. Okay, let's adjust the cargo. Damn, everything's fucking destroyed. Do these. Oh, I thought it dropped them. Did it not drop them?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh shit. Damn, we're moving fast. Are you serious? We just got out. Now we gotta deal with some BTs. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played Fallen Order. That's actually one of the games I was thinking of putting up on the listing of stuff after this. That's the thing is that yeah, you're right. There's been a lot of mixed reviews about it. People like it. Some people think it's not good because it's buggy, but people who like it don't mind the bugginess, if there is any. It's very weird. It's very controversial, like Star Wars in general. Like microtransactions? Is that what you mean? Oh. Yeah, Force Unleashed is stuck on PS3. Except if you have Xbox One. Because right now it's on sale. I actually got Knights of the Old Republic, the Xbox versions of those games. And I got that on Xbox One. Pretty much any Xbox Star Wars games is on Xbox One. Damn, son. What happened to your PS4? Why did I get a PS4? It's right above me. Oof. what's going on with Battlefront 2 that people are trying to get back in? Because I've been seeing like people putting up reviews for Battlefront 2 as is now. Yeah, I mean, there are some of the original Star Wars games like Bounty Hunter that's on sale. You remember the PS2 slash GameCube game with Jango Fett? Hey. I almost fell.
There we go.
Is that it? Tall ass.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Weird, right? Weird how that game, when it first came out, people were like, God, this game is fucking awful. Now everyone's like, it's pretty alright now.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you?
I mean, it says it everywhere.
I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it? Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh, incredible. Not so much as a single scratch. I can't thank you enough.
See if I can persuade myself. You persuade yourself to buy it. I mean, it's your choice, man. That game usually goes for cheap
So,
on a lot of
I'm on the
sales,
one and
so
only chiral network now. That's wonderful.
that's great.
I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
Thanks, man. Damn. Okay. Oh, someone created a home. All right, cool.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
I guess. That's her.
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again. I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear. But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him. I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere. But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it. Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on. Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now if you want. Just say you'll take me.
Okay, quick question. Just one quick thing. I wasn't expecting her to have a very heavy Japanese accent. Unless Kojima put in a very famous person, a very famous Japanese person to play her, because if the lady who I just spoke to is supposed to be her mother, why didn't she have a very heavy accent as well? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Is that it? That's right there. Okay, cool. Yeah. Take you, I guess.
Sam, the network's growing leaps and bounds thanks to you. There's just one more thing you gotta do. You have to find a way to win over that junk dealer. Check out that order from the Cairo artist. It might help your case.
Thanks, Die Hard Man. First, I'm just gonna... Whoa! Because I was not expecting that accent just to... Wow. Take your sleepy bias, Sam.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Do we get any new figures? God. I don't like the black cans. I don't like the black can monster. Hot Cheetos. Damn, Kojima and his branding in his video games. We gotta put in that Monster energy drink, our Doritos, our Mountain Dew, our Calorie Mate, our Ray-Ban sunglasses. We gotta put everything in there. We got a vision of Daddy Mads. He got best role in a video game. Baby, it's me, Daddy. Has Daddy been drinking?
Fuck, idiot. Thinking you could keep us safe.
Wait! How could you have done this?
Man like you.
But wait, what happens if it's free next month? Get that Titanfall 2, yo!
I put on that bet. Just you and me now, baby.
Damn, son.
That's all I got.
It's too expensive.
I'll keep you safe. No matter what.
Damn, boy. Can't be buying all them video games. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have to take this chick with me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Actually. Fabricate.
That there's a handgun configured to fire hermetic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood.
Cool.
Should do some damage to any BTs you come across. The gun draws blood from your body or any bags on hand to fill its cartridges when in use. Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round. Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
Okay. So couldn't do that. And I gotta recycle some shit. That one. One's good. These shits. Yeah. Just recycle that shit.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your
Welcome. Three on hand. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's take on order. Actually,
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being to the range. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury.
what?
So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
I don't know how I feel about this. You good?
I'll hold the hourglass. I don't want it to break.
This is something that I have a minor complaint about this game. Just a minor complaint. Sam has no dialogue, especially with doing stuff like this. He just says things when it's needed in cutscene. Okay, that's a little bit funny. God damn it. I'm gonna have to put shit in the locker. Yeah. that's the only thing that's annoying me, is that like Sam has no dialogue with this thing. It's just people saying, it's pretty much people talking to him, and he's like, just making noises and like just interact with the world, man. All right, drop that off. How much anything carried on my back? So I'll take. Put that in here. Put the skeleton in here. Put the other bridge boots in here. The blood bag. I'll take the repair. Well, I'll leave two. With the anti-BT gun. Okay, now I gotta organize my shit. There we go.
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
We got ways to go.
It's not far from here, I think.
I think.
Look for the tar. Where it bubbles up and spreads. That's how you can tell. It will swallow you up if you're ready. It's bottomless.
Thanks.
Or so claim the folks who use these places to dispose of terrarium-contaminated waste. And bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the tar.
This is the true gameplay experience of Death Stranding. Oh, upside down rainbow. Yep. More music to be copyrighted. Oh, another game I had on option is Control. Nah, man. Kojima wanted to create a different game. America building parcel action. Damn, these motherfuckers are not far from one another. And they both never realized, huh? There's another shelter, like super close. Yeah, there's the other home area. That's how it be. That's how it do with the video games. It's like I wouldn't have to be carrying around this bitch from like what? Fucking 5 miles away? Less maybe?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Alright.
Fragile Express ID verified.
Head up.
Weapons
We're almost there.
detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Shut up.
Bridges.
Hey. Bro.
Are you hurt? Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again. But it felt too much like moving on. Like forgetting you.
Well, now we can both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. They don't peddle junk. He fixed things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too. But this is one piece. We don't need. The only time that matters is the time I spend with you. So let's count the moments ourselves together. I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
I will. I do.
There you go, dummy.
Yes.
I'm just thinking Sam's in the background, just
One other thing.
watching. That's it.
What?
Don't hate Mom, please. Tell her this is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, okay. So I just found out on who give up on who the Cairo artist is and as to why she has a very heavy Japanese accent. She is a Japanese actress, and that like that's her actual model. That's her actual appearance, which I was not expecting. I thought it was like, oh, I thought it was just a video game model that they used, and no, like that's actually her.
Sorry, I was such an asshole. I treated you and Fragile like shit. I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl.
That's good.
And though I can't do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me. It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
We'll never forget you. Thank you.
Oh my god. Fuck off. Time to connect the Cairo network. Stun bomb. Pepper interviewed the junker dealer in asexual world. Hey, Die Hard Man.
The whole region is connected to the Cairo network now. Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow.
There we go. Now he's interacting.
Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right?
No.
Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the order.
God damn it.
By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right? Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back. For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Cairo artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if you took it on. Check the terminal for details.
Hey, Mama.
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal Cairo levels to the north of South Knot City. The numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
Damn, so many orders I'm taking.
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies and give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every living thing within the blast radius. Living only, though. They won't do you any
Ah,
good
shit.
against BTs.
Okay. I think the other guy has something for me. Yeah. Glass reclaim. Junk. Yeah. Well.
Don't be a stranger.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. Here goes nothing. Oh shit. Oh shit, is this the area where I fucking lost everything? Here they come. Oh my god. Oh no. Please. It's so funny crazy that this game is coming to PC.
Scanning for weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Does he have a fucking Christmas hat on?
Until departure. Cargo verified.
God damn.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Way, huh? Hope your cargo held up as well as you. Looking good. Looking
God
good.
damn it.
Guess you were the right man for the job.
Backpack customization? Hey.
So, here's stuff you brought. Motor and a pouch. They're not like our usual supplies. New designs, like you heard. To think a junk dealer made this. I heard he was a pro, but even so, it's impressive work. I'll notify HQ and try to expedite evaluations.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people at the distro center for those prototypes you dropped off.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like both caught their eye. The motor, for one, was impressive.
Mm-hmm.
They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time. They contracted the junk dealer straight away and got it added to the list of supplies that can be fabricated. They had good things to say about the pouch, too. Contract has already been made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room. If you want to customize your backpack, you'll need to drop by one anyway. Anyway, I hope you appreciate what those two did for you, and give this new gear a try.
Good work. New order available.
Alright, let's go check my room.
Delivery terminal for further
Oop.
information. Your work is great.
Let's see what this pouch is all about. Ugh.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack in your private room. Why not give it a try?
Yeah, that's right. Ah, that one. Oh, oh, that's good. Extra battery. The ability to customize my backpack. Now I can get an extra battery and a grenade pouch. My grenades. That's really cool. That's really cool. And I could change its color scheme on my backpack. Oh my god! I like, kind of like the white one. Black is really good too. Let's go blue. That is blue. This is groundbreaking, fam. Yeah, cool. This is awesome. This game is awesome. Alright, let's check out some of the data and emails. Oh fuck, oh fuck. We got married, how you holding up, Sam? And to let it get to you, I'm sure it's only work well, anyways, we got married. I know, who gets married in this day and age, right? Thanks. Welcome. Sam, I have a delivery request for you. There's a prepper out there who's got a special talent, calls herself a cosplayer. Nah, I'm interested. She can apparently dress herself up. Pretty sure she has. Ooh. Okay, I'm interested in that. Pouches. They make it. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. We gotta check some of that shit out. Interviews. The Evo Devo kit. It seems a rather significant breakthrough has been achieved back at headquarters. They've successfully integrated the Evo. I think it's Evo Devo unit into the chiral printer. In case you're not familiar with the term Evo Devo, refers to the evolutionary development biology. Your genes, mouse genes, dinosaur genes, and every genes of living being are virtually identical, and yet we develop into such radically different organisms. So thus the question arises: why did such disparate life arise from the self-same building blocks? Evo Devo was the field of study that sought to solve that mystery, to lay bare the secrets of evolution. Before the advent of Evo Devo, it was thought that in order to reconstruct a dinosaur, we would require a sample of its DNA. However, thanks to this technology's ability to extrapolate or extrapolate from existing DNA, we could, with the correct stimulus, grow a dinosaur from DNA of any living organisms. We could, in essence, recreate the process by which dinosaurs evolved from primeval life forms. An Evo unit applies the same principles to the problem of information and object reconstruction. With the help of chiral network, we may take incomplete data and indeed incomplete objects and reproduce their complete forms. This data can be fed into the chiral network printer et voila. Partial data yields finished product. Tech isn't viable for everyday use just yet, but when it is, it will be incalculable benefit to our research and our reconstruction efforts by the matter of decades. Higgs particles. Higgs Monaghan. Why, yes, I know that name. The former leader of a private courier investigations, as I recall, which serviced a large region in the West. It was instrumental in providing continued support to the people living there. But as we were so far apart, bridges struggled to maintain any measure of influence over their operations. It probably didn't help that separatist movement has always enjoyed strong support in the territory in the wake of growing violence by the demons. We were shocked to learn that Higgs himself was at the head. What to make of this strange development? Why on earth would a man who once commanded a group devoted to American Reconstruction suddenly pledge himself to cause American destruction? His name only compounds the insult. Have you heard of Higgs particles, also known as the God particles? It is associated with the Higgs field, that which gives all particles their mass. Without it, atoms would fly apart and the matter would not exist as we know it. In other words, its very presence prevents mindless destructions. Cosmic irony indeed. Characteristics. Why do chiral clouds form? Why does timefall occur? Why is it a herald of manifestations of BTs? These are questions we still struggle to answer, as we now know BTs are beings formed from akin to antimatter. Their first appearance coincided with the Death Stranding. Prior to that point, it is believed, that there was very little in the way of antimatter present in our world at all. But we've since learned that this was far from the case. For even before the Death Stranding, antimatter was all around us. I discovered a scientific paper on the subject titled "On Antimatter and Clouds." According to the paper, the gamma radiation generated by lightning strikes can trigger the formation of positrons, and indeed, particles of antimatter can be detected inside regular rain clouds. The mechanism by which they are formed is not fully understood, but the mere existence of this phenomenon is enough to suggest something intriguing. Chiral clouds contain chiralium, yes? Well, what would happen if gamma radiation were to act upon them in the same way as it does in regular clouds? Could chiralium excited by gamma radiation exacerbate minute distortions in time-space, somehow loosening the seams that connect us to our beaches? And if so, when the excited chiralium mixes with timefall and descends to the ground, could the entire region beneath the clouds become much more strongly connected to the beach as a result? This could well explain why BTs appear in areas prone to timefall. Furthermore, if the antimatter we previously thought did not even exist in any measurable quantity on Earth were, in fact, present in such commonplace phenomena as the very clouds above us, would this not lend credence to the theory that BTs, beaches, the world of the dead, all these things may have existed long before the Stranding? Too much of a theoretical leap, perhaps, but I do not deny our world changed drastically and irrevocably. Irrevocably. I don't think I said that correctly, but you know what I mean. Nevertheless, could it not be the Death Stranding was merely the clap of thunder that brought this great change to our attention, and not to the change itself? Chiral Network 2. In a way, the Chiral Network makes use of the beach to allow us to travel through time. See, sending large amounts of data takes large amounts of time, as you'd expect, but the thing about beaches is, well, time doesn't pass the same way in them as it does out here. Might not even pass at all. Think about the light from the stars in the sky that produced thousands and thousands of years ago. Routing data through the beach is like jumping to a point earlier in the journey, thereby cutting it shorter, much shorter. Just imagine the massive amounts of data transferred almost instantaneously. Trying to the chiral network in a nutshell. In theory, the network allows us to reconstruct old data that would otherwise be lost. Fragmented resources, using that, known as Evo-Devo analysis, we can take the finger bone of a dinosaur, say, and extrapolate from that not only from the dinosaur's form, but its composition, internal, external, and even its thought processes to a degree. Anything's possible with the chiral computing. In other words, we just won't be able to reunite a nation. We'll be able to reclaim everything we lost in the Death Stranding. Even more, or more even, theoretically, we could go back as far as the birth of the planet and beyond. And thanks to the beach, we'll be able to compile all the data in one place and reduce the processing time even as 0. Preppers. Fragile. Oh god. Okay. When I was a little girl, my father would tell me that preppers were people who decided long ago that they couldn't trust their nation to be there for them anymore. That the bonds between us had grown weak long before the Death Stranding. We once had a network spanning the whole wide world and could send items from anywhere to anywhere. and connect anyone to anything, but we were isolated. Still, we were alone. Some liked it that way and even wanted more. They wanted walls along their borders, wanted to turn away refugees and outsiders. So even wanted new nations all their own. They began to see the state as an enemy of their freedom, not a protector for it or of it. Sorry. The ones most far gone, they didn't trust the country to defend it. If something went really wrong, war, terrorism, natural disaster, you name it. So they built shelters and stock full of supplies in preparation for the worst. And then the worst happened, the Death Stranding. America ceased to exist, and their shelters became their homes, where they would live and they would die. But while they prepared, they hadn't prepared us. They hadn't prepared to live there forever, which is why they wound up relying on us couriers so heavily. My father and I didn't want to go back to the old America. We didn't want a country that pushed people apart. We wanted one that brought them together and that allowed them to support one another. And that was what we tried to work towards. Ground Zero, I was blown away by the sheer size of it. I never imagined it could be so huge. This was just after Death Stranding. Not many people were creators. Yeah. Back then, I was still living with my parents, my brother on the East Coast. An explosion like nothing that the world had seen before tore a gaping hole in America's heart. Summer was floating around at the time. There was a meteor that nuked the country. I was just kidding. Wow. Interesting. Oh yeah, memory chip. Was used at 2018 E3 trailer for Death Stranding. Oh my god. Damn. Get out of here. Let's take the truck. Sticky
The
gun.
sticky gun is a weapon that launches an adhesive projectile. Gun and projectile are connected by a wire which can be engaged to pull in targets.
What?
It's strong, too. Could support up to several dozen kilos. You can use it to secure cargo at a distance. Right out from under a mule's nose, maybe.
Oh, that's
You're a clever
awesome.
pilot, so I'm sure you can think up a few other applications. Just comes down to how creative you can get.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Order assigned.
Cool. Hmm.
Over here!
Cosplayer's pretty far. Oh! Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Oh man. Thank you, thank you. Almost there. Damn it, man. Cool.
There we go.
Hmm. Yeah, we're almost there. Whoa. That's a pretty good bunker.
Scanning bridges ID. Grab. Delivering cargo.
Wow, great! You made it!
Alright, Miss Cosplayer. Make me a disguise.
I told myself there were bound to be a few scratches, but looks like I was wrong.
What up, boy? You know how it be and how it do. I'll be making those deliveries for America.
Can you make it official? Whenever I mention your name to my partner, he gets all excited and starts talking about how much he wants to meet you. He's pretty interested in the chiral network too, totally on board with it and everything. But I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. I guess what I'm saying is that I'm okay with trying it out, just without any of the extra strings, if that's an option.
Number one, boy.
If it is, then would you mind doing the honors?
Just one little section. Damn.
Hey, Sam.
Oh my god.
Welcome to our summer home by the falls.
I forgot he's in here.
Well, thanks for making the trip. I've always wanted to meet you. I know what you're thinking. Is that an otter on my head? Or am I just happy to see you? Well, both. Actually, the otter's a member of the weasel family. I have weasels in my family, but enough about my brother.
Mandalorian, no.
You are tough. Hey, did you know that otters can survive without land?
I have yet to see it.
They eat, sleep, even give birth, all in the water. The only thing they can't do in the water is drown. Such good swimmers, they. Okay. Wow. You laugh about as much as this guy. Hey, by the way, you should have this. It'll help you on your way. Yeah, don't worry about me. I've got an otter one. Come on. Come on, otter one? That's pretty good. Come. Oh, man, you're the only audience I've had in like 12 years.
The otter hood.
By the way, that hood was threaded by the hand of my cosplay partner. And she's amazing. It's triple stitched. That's got silk. She's incredible. Wear it and you too can ride the river rapids without fear. Unless you're afraid of looking too sexy. Right? Really? Still nothing? You know what? Fine. Just go. Just go, okay? Yeah, and make the river your friend. That'll be fun.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for food. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hey! Oh my god, it's my hood! I mean, who doesn't love Conan? You gotta be crazy not to love Conan. Wow. I forgot he was in here. Conan. Junk dealer. Hey, how far is he? Oh, he's far. Just want to get to the shelter, which is right there.
Keep on keeping on.
I love that otter. I think so. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna be saving, and then I'm gonna be logging off a bit, cause yeah, got that work. Cool. And we're gonna fragile jump. Actually, we're gonna fragile jump. Okay, maybe not. Damn it. I didn't mean to... What am I taking? A shit or a piss? A piss.
EX grenade number 1.
Damn. Alright. So, I think this is it for tonight. Boy, sorry that you came in a little late. But, you know, we'd be doing that Death Stranding. I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can. You know, Christmas is coming up, so hopefully after I finish work on Wednesday, I'll do a stream for, well, I don't know if I'll do a Christmas Eve stream, but probably after I do the whole Christmas celebration with my family, probably do a late stream. And then Christmas morning, of course, stream and try to do as much as we can, you know, Christmas Day. But until then, thanks guys. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye bye.